everyone, alongside Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina. The Hurricanes are playing their second game in as many nights, but they're at home. Does that help?
It does a little bit because, of course, you don't have to deal with the travel. You drive from home, you get to the rink, but you might use a different goalie. You're going to stretch out your bench, and I don't think that matters home or away.
And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Hurricanes take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Up the neutral zone now. Here's a short pass to Larry. Oh, that goes awry.
Man, they create the scoring chance, and it's a good one, but they don't get it on the net.
Puck picked up by Svechnikov. Teravainen's gaining momentum. And that one's broken up. Slides the puck over to Steves. Larry's carrying it ahead. The Bruins take it along the wall. Oh, that was pure brilliance with the glove.
We often talk about a goalie's reflexes. You've got to have quick hands to make a glove stop like that.
The Bruins look to start the transition game. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Larry's on the attack in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Harley. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. On-man rush. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Larson swooping in on the attack. Lets it fly. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Slavin's picking up momentum through center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Couldn't complete the pass. Puck scooped up by Slavin. Nice zone entry from the middle. Lets it fly. Denies him with the pad. Ritchie's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Still looking for our first goal. And a solid job tying up his opponent. There's the whistle. Penalty coming up. That essentially a pick on that interference?
It is a little late to the play, and the official's right on it.
Guys, we know this penalty kill unit is ranked towards the bottom of the league, but they've got a chance here, a real great opportunity to turn things around, so let's see what can happen.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Drives to the paint! And he's peeling off to regroup. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. Long Island's got possession while undermanned. Penalty coming up. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Nelson. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. He grabs the puck here at the point. Steps into it. And the play's whistled dead. Let's get the call. Interference, the call. Can you argue this one?
Well, you can argue anything, James, but
That's fair.
that's an interference penalty.
Slavin's got that shutdown zone ability, which is his skill at defending one-on-one situations, guys. He keeps calm, reads the play, and breaks it up. He can really bail out his team when they need him to.
Passes on over to Teravainen. Carolina's got it along the wall. Keeps hold of the puck. Long Island's got a hold of it against the wall.
He's only one goal away from his next real achievement.
Oh, the pipe! And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
James, we got a second look at it, and the shot is perfect. Delivered quickly, beats the goalie clean. Just not the bar.
Chen's out there on this shift, and you need to be aware of when he's on the ice because he is not afraid to separate an opponent from the puck with a hard body check. We know that, guys, and he's known for his truculent zone ability.
Moves it around along the half wall. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Keeps possession, and he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Larry's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Shot on net. Swatted aside by the blocker. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. Quick feed to Niederreiter. Fantastic save!
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Hangs onto the puck. And that's knocked away by Pesce. Kicked away. Scores! What a finish!
James, he's known for this. When there's loose pucks around the front of the net, he always seems to be able to get a stick on it, find position, get another chance on the goal. This time, he beats the goaltender, and it's in the net. I love this. I mean, if you want to score, you got to get in where the rebound is. If you're just going to watch, pay cash and sit up with the fans.
Well, he came up big because of his crease crasher zone ability, guys. He got to the rebound before the goalie could get set, and he got that goal. That was a great effort on his part to stick with it.
Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Not exactly how the coach drew that one up. We'll get a face-off. Aho's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Carolina's won the draw. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Long Island's got it behind the net. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Carolina's penalty killers get a hold of it. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Long Island's got a hold of it along the wall.
Stall's up and ready to join the play.
Carolina's killed the penalty.
And nobody's going to be very happy about that one, James. No real chances generated. No momentum game. Just a couple of minutes roll off the clock.
Ritchie's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net. It's been almost a lock this season when he gets a scoring chance where that puck's going to end up. Right in the back of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. Larson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Puck battle along the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Harley. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Errant pass, and they can't connect. There's another for the hit parade. Move to the middle.
Wow.
Scores!
That's surprising. So quickly they've scored 2 goals in just about a minute 20.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down. No, he doesn't mind the blue-collar work. I mean, he's got to make this play by separating the puck carrier and the puck. That's a solid check. He's not even going to get a point, but without that check, they don't get the puck.
Even though he doesn't pick up a point, guys, he was still able to make an impact on that play. He used his truculent zone ability to create the turnover with some body contact, and his team got right onto the attack and scored, and that was just a solid effort.
Long Island's got possession here in the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Now he takes it over the line. Moves it to Lucas. And that's poked away by Stahl. Nice pass. And the puck departs the zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a short pass to Larry. Long Island's got the puck against the half wall. Through center along the wing. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Quick pass to Steves. And now he tries to get it across to Larry. With possession along the wall. Stays with it. Here's a shot. Turned aside. Carolina's got it in their own zone.
Larson's physical play will put him among the league leaders in hits year after year.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Bruins lead this one 2-0. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Niederreiter. Gains the zone from the right. Takes it to the net. Nothing.
You can go games without a chance from here. Larry's rolling along on his point streak. You know he wants it to keep going.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. On the doorstep.
Whoa.
They score! My goodness, what a shot of the one-timer!
That's a ghastly defensive turnover. It gives the shooter all kinds of time. And he has time to pick his spot. Top bins.
Carolina's cut the lead to 1. They're back at center ice and ready to get back into this thing.
My favorite part about this is the coaches on both benches are going to be pulling their hair out. I like goals, they don't.
Love offense. Let's do it. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And that one's broken up. Carolina's moving it up the ice. The Bruins gain possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. That's off a stick. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. A chance right in front. Great glove save. Still lots of time left in the period. The Hurricanes make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Takes it to the front. Here's a backhander. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Hard to get a buck quicker than that. A pair of goals in 40 seconds. You wonder what momentum is. 2 quick goals will do it. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Aho's won it. Looks to make a play over to Teravainen. Quick feed to Spencer. Long Island's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Oh, a violent collision in the open ice. Long Island's got possession here in the neutral zone. Misses over the net. Unloads one. Denies him. He got all of it. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Moves it to Larson. From the slot, fires away. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Larry's crease crasher zone ability is when he tracks down rebounds and puts them into the bin. Slavin's the star defender on his team's blue line. Look out for one of these players to be a big factor in tonight's game. James and Ray, back to you.
Carolina's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Pesci. Puts it on net. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
I don't know that you can shut him down. I think the best you can hope for is just to minimize the damage he inflicts on a nightly basis.
More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Dished on over to Lucas. Across the line from center. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. And that's poked away by Stahl. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Textbook stop by Ritchie. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Ritchie's a goalie who doesn't get rattled when he's tasked with stopping a breakaway, guys. His last stand zone ability means he stays composed, especially when facing those one-on-one attacks.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Michael's got it across the line. Quick pass to Lucas. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Great chance in front. He scores! And a productive season continues to climb.
Man, he hasn't had many dips at all. What a nice year he's put together. If you can work yourself in that close to the net and then get loose, man, you're just hoping somebody can find you. He one-times that for a goal.
His teammates love it when he scores, and he was able to give them a huge boost with that goal there, guys. It's his board leader superstar ability, and he's given them something to get excited about for sure.
Moves the puck. From the opposite point. And now it's over to Hartley. Fires it, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Just wide. Takes the feed from his netminder. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes the pass. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And let's see what the call is. The Hurricanes will serve 2 minutes in the box.
As soon as the hands go up when they start to plead with the ref, you know they know they're guilty.
Larson's known for having that offensive prowess, guys. He's shown up tonight and even used his zone ability to get in on the scoring.
Stahl's won the faceoff. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Referee Shilevek's hand is in the air. We've got a penalty coming up. Can't connect.
You try to generate enough chances in a game that eventually you're going to punch through, but you got to get it on the net once you create the chance.
Larson's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Once he puts up his little token argument here, he's going to circle around a bit and try and regroup here as he goes to the penalty box.
Were you a haggler?
Always. You never think it's the right call.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
Once you get the puck on 4-on-4, just don't give it up. You've got space, use it.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Takes a shot, and that goes wide.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Moves right to the middle, and that pass attempt is deflected. The Bruins have it now. Scrum ensues along the boards. Al swinging the puck through center ice. The Bruins looking against the half wall. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Stones him in front. Sends a pass over. Gets it to the other point. And that one's stopped. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. With the stop. Carolina's got the puck. From behind his own net. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Passes over to Larry. Right up the gut, here they go. The Bruins played along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by D'Angelo. Takes it across the blue line. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Scores! He does it again!
Every time they look for a goal, he seems to be around it. That's 25 this season. You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Carolina's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. Made the save on the play. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop.
Quick reflexes give him the opportunity to make back-to-back stops.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Long Island's got possession here in their own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Carolina's got it from behind the net. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Bears got it now deep inside his own end. Takes that pass back at the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it across to Spencer. Fires one. No room for that one to get through. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here he is from the slot. Ritchie's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Larson's won a big draw in their own end. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Spencer. Here's a shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Puts him into the wall.
James, there's the difference between getting by or getting crunched. He's a half a second from a great move. Instead, he got flattened.
Into the offensive zone. Moves it to Natchez. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Play rolls on. Poked away in the defensive end. He scores! What a goal!
Bang, bang. 2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them. Really good backhand shot here. He got into the low slot, and really tough for the goalie to read where that puck's going.
The Hurricanes have jumped out to the early lead just the way any coach would want to see.
Well, now that you're out in front, you want to push the game. Make the opponent have to scramble around the ice.
Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Here's a shot, and that's blocked. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Long Island's looking to break out. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Snaps one here in the slot. Blocked in traffic. Taken along the wall by Martinook. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Martinook's going to play it against the half wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Lorenz. Takes a shot. Denies him with the pad. Feeds the puck to Lucas. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Sends the pass over. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Moves it on over to Chen. From the right side, they gain the zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to Pesci. Carolina's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. And he makes the save on that play. The Bruins take it along the wing. Carolina's got the puck. Long Island's got it in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Takes the feed. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Quick feed to Pesci. Gains the zone from the right side. Poked away by Harley. Carolina's on the attack. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. Shut down by the blocker. Nelson stick handling in his own zone. Puts it in deep. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. Drives it to the crease. Comes up with the stop. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Long Island's got a hold of the puck now. Sensational stop by Anderson.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Hurricanes lead it 4-3. Long Island's won the draw. Oh, what a stop! D'Angelo's taking it from his own end. The Hurricanes are on the attack. Here's a short pass to D'Angelo. Stop that one. Moves it to Steves. And now he angles it across to Spencer. The Bruins played along the wing. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Anderson.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category. Ritchie's patience and positioning comes into play here. That's an excellent blocker save on the scoring chance.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Nietzsche wins possession in the defensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. To the front! And that's broken up. Snaps one on net. Misses a golden opportunity there. Uses the force on that hit. Long Island's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it to Spencer. Here they come. Oh, look at this chance. And he takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Anderson's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there. This hit looks ferocious the second time, just like it did in live speed. His body positioning, his physicality is how he helps his team.
The Hurricanes win the draw. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shot, close save. Feeds it over to Larson. Long Island's moving the puck through center ice. Drives to the sweet spot, and the puck skips off the glove. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Lorenz gains the zone. Puts it on net. Denied by the puck stopper. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
The shooter really laid into his deke, but the goalie's like reading a children's book. He knew exactly where to be.
Getting into the later stages of this period, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Stepan's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Pad save. He's on it tonight.
He's got to work hard to find the puck through all the bodies right in front of him.
Carolina's got it now. Long Island's looking to break out of their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. A chance on goal. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Puts it on net. Stops him with the glove. Down the right side and into the zone. Here he is in close. Oh, a clutch save. Makes a move in front. Oh, there's one more.
Quick reflexes and good positioning to make a couple of stops in a row. Everybody adds an ingredient to the pie. Physicality is his. That's a big hit. That's how he contributes to this team.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Aho's won it in their own end. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Goes right to the crease. Wrist shot from the slot, and that's blocked away. Scrum along the boards. And that's poked away. Grabbed along the boards by Teravainen. Quick pass to Aho. The Hurricanes will play it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. From the top of the offensive zone here. Scores! A little too sweet as the numbers pile up.
Really good play to get himself into position. Now he's got 50 points on the year. Many more to come. It's a terrific delivery. Beats a goaltender up high. Gets a lucky break, though. It hits the crossbar and bounces into the net.
His pass was right on target and helped set up that goal there. That's his tape-to-tape superstar ability. And it was a pass that was not only accurate, but easy to handle.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Long Island's got it in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Long pass into the neutral zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Long Island's got the puck along the boards. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play.
The Bruins' luck stays poor. This shot hits the pipe and doesn't bounce in for them. They still trail in the game.
The Hurricanes have it now. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. And that goes off a player in front. Long Island's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go. Whitney's on the receiving end of this huge hit. Sometimes you've got nowhere to go.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. He scores! This is like the hockey equivalent of a buzzer beater, Ray.
Yeah, it didn't look like there was going to be enough time. The puck's in the net, and now they feel really good about themselves going into the next period. Let's look at this face-off play here on the replay, James. They're set, hoping they can win the draw, and when they do, the wheels are in motion that leads to this goal.
Nietzsche wins it in the neutral zone. Cutting to the slot. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Quick feed to Michael. Here's a shot. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Nietzsche wins the faceoff. Well, what a start to this one. It was a hot ticket to get in for tonight, and it's certainly living up to it with the fireworks we've seen after 20. Two more periods still to come. We'll be right back with much more action here on EA Sports. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Seems to be 80s night, all sorts of goals being scored here. What does period number 2 offer for us? Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a one-goal hockey game in what has been a fantastic display of offense. It's 5-4. Steves plays it into the offensive zone. Right out front. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Carolina's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Handles the puck. The Bruins take over on possession. Takes the shot, and he comes up with it. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to go for the whistle here.
He hasn't had a lot to do this period, but he's been excellent and has been able to control the pace of play.
Lucas has won the draw. Cuts to the front. Scores! We're all livened up.
It's amazing, isn't it? We played this time, and now it doesn't matter. It's like we're right back at the beginning again. That's a big goal. Control of the faceoff by the offensive team allows them to snap it into position for the shot. The goalie's not set, and he gets beat on it.
The Bruins have evened the score here in this second period.
We thought this was going to be a really good hockey game. Now it's tied up here as we get ourselves into the middle part of the frame.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Steves setting up against the wall. Moves it to Larry. Denied by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Larry's trying to brace himself. He knows the hit's coming, but man, does he get leveled.
Steves contributes by getting shots on target from afar. His heat-seeker zone ability is that wrist shot that has both power and accuracy, even when he's away from the net, guys. He's got that shoot-first mentality, and it can really open things up for his team.
Carolina's moving it along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Larry. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Larry's got the green light to try this move almost anywhere on the ice. The coaches have great faith in his ability, but he just can't complete it.
Long Island's got control of the puck. Through center. A chance! Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Hurricanes move it ahead. Here he is, shot right in front. Ritchie's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Spencer's got that dogged determination, and that's what helps him win those 50-50 battles to retrieve the puck, guys. We call that his no-contest zone ability, and it's a part of his game his coaches really compliment him on.
Comes up with the steal. Whitney's got it on the offensive end. Takes a shot. Close save. They go on the attack from the left side. Quick pass to Slavin. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, off the post.
Carolina's had poor luck tonight. Another shot beats the goalie and rings the pipe.
There's the whistle stopping play. Penalty coming up here. The Bruins don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
The officials will let a little bit of interference go. Not that much. That's a pretty easy call.
Carolina's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Hey, it doesn't really matter what the power play's done before you. You got to have a short memory. What you have now is a power play right in front of you. Make sure you're focused in on what you're trying to accomplish.
The Hurricanes gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. That goes off a twig. Stopped by the goaltender. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Aho's a master at dishing the puck, guys. He's able to make deceptive passes to set up his teammates, and we call that his third eye zone ability. Look to him for some beautiful passing plays.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Hurricanes have it now. Teravainen's got it through center. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
You can sure tell when a player starts to press. Holds onto the puck just a little bit too long. Tries a play that really isn't there.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And they'll dump it in. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Carolina's on the attack. Snaps it on net. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves it quickly over. They score! And how about that? They connect on the power play and take the lead.
This is how it's supposed to work. I mean, it doesn't always work like this, but they looked like they had a real sure idea about what they wanted to get accomplished on this power play. The man advantage comes through, and they've now taken the lead. Oftentimes, the goalie will drop in the butterfly, take the chance that he's got everything covered. Not so here. This is up over the glove. It's a beautiful shot.
That goal was set up by his superstar ability, guys, and when he plays like that, he can really help his team.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up.
Teravainen's able to take that quick pass. He's already got a couple of goals. He's looking for a third.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here's a chance in front. And that carries off a stick. Nice pass. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Bruins take it along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Spencer. And makes the save. They fight for it along the boards. Broken up by Teravainen. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Here's a shot, and he rings the post.
The Hurricanes are on the good side of the score here, but man, it would be a little bit different if these multiple posts would bounce into the net once in a while.
Quick feed to Aho. Handles the pass at center. Handles the puck at the point. Just wide.
Most dangerous place on the ice.
Scores! That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those 2 goals here really have changed the outlook. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Hurricanes have gone up by 2 here in this second period.
Really like the way they've gone about their business. They haven't lost any of their aggressiveness. They've still stayed and tried to forecheck. I like it, and they've deserved this 2-goal lead.
Off the left wing and into center. Moves it to Whitney. Long Island's got it along the wall. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Across the line and on the attack. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot! And that banks off a stick. Rocked them in the open ice. The Bruins have it against the wall.
Whoa!
Scores!
Shows a fair bit of truculence right there. Runs over the puck carrier. Now he's created separation, and the play turns over. He gets an assist as they end up scoring the goal.
Long Island's got new life here in this second period, Ray.
It's amazing what a goal does. The energy on the bench changes. Guys can't wait to get on for their next shift.
The Bruins play it along the boards. Puts it to the front of the net. He scores! They tie it up. They stayed with it the entire time, Ray.
I'm tired of listening to coaches talk about, oh, we followed the process. But the process is you don't get frustrated. You keep chipping away, and you hope to get to this point. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
Long Island's even the score here in the second.
I've liked the way they've played this period. They've had pucks to the net, and they look like they've been pretty aggressive. They've now got the equalizer.
Through center along the wing. And there's a shot. Turns it aside. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Long Island's got it in their own zone. Stretch pass. Chase right in front. Off a stick. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Stops him cold. Ritchie's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. James brings it in. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice zone entry from the right side. Snapper from the slot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Long Island's got the puck against the half wall. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a short pass to Chen. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Sends it in on the attack. Long Island's got the puck. Quick pass to Chen. Long Island's in now. Big play inside the defensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Lorentz. With possession along the wall. Here he is in front. Right on the doorstep. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Long Island's got it in their own zone. And here's the pass to Larry. Puts it on net, and there's the save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. D'Angelo's lugging the puck. Feeds it on over to Teravainen. Back to the blue line. Quick feed down low. Great read with the stick. The Bruins move it in. Here's a shot. Makes the glove stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
He clearly thought he had room to get by, but it got closed off in a hurry. He took a big hit there.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Lucas has won the faceoff. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Svechnikov. Picked up along the wall by Teravainen. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, they do it again. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, and I'm sure they'd like a redo on that.
Lots of work and nothing for it as they don't get the puck on goal.
Sends it over to Lucas. Moves the puck. Lets it go. Oh, it's a game of inches, and it went the wrong way.
Man, for the shooter it did. He doesn't get it on the net. For the goalie, that's perfect. He'll tell you he took away the entire net, and there's nowhere to shoot.
Whitney's got it into offensive territory. And that's turned aside by Anderson. Oh, what another save!
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Long Island's got it against the boards. And that's intercepted by Trocheck. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. He says, let's get physical on that play. Nice zone entry on the left side. Takes a shot. That's turned away with the pad by Anderson. Angles it over to Natchez. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, wow, that had some hot sauce on that collision.
Did it ever, James? I mean, you could see he was raring to get a hit in to try and change a little bit of the momentum, and the shoulder went into the player. That's a solid, clean hit. Natchez doesn't have time to maneuver himself out of the way of this. That's like a freight train.
Carolina's won the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Stahl. And that one's broken up. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Hammers a shot. Big time stop there. The Bruins are in transition. Takes it to the net. Big save in front. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Stahl swooping in on the attack. Carolina's got the puck against the wall. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a chance. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Long Island's looking to break out of their own end. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Wristman in front. Way too much congestion blocks that. Martinek's got it along the wing. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And now he tries to get it across to Kidd. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Kidd. Glove save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
James lowers the boom. That's a big hit.
Larson's won the draw. Moves inside. Long Island's got it now. Back at the point, they set it up. And he stands tall in goal. Great reach with the stick by Spencer. Tries to get the puck over to Teravainen. Quick feed to Aho. And that's broken up. Long Island's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Spencer. Looks to pass it to Teravainen. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Nietzsche wins it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Gets it over to Hartley. Tosses it to Lucas. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Long Island's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. From point-blank range. Stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
You've got to have vision and patience, to me, among the league leaders in assists, as he is. Everybody on the ice has to keep their stick down, because you never know when he's going to deliver the P to you.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Hurricanes win the draw. Crunches him into the boards.
He used the boards as an anchor. There's nowhere to go, and he delivered that hit crisply.
Can't connect on the pass. Shuts him down. Puck battle along the boards. Niederreiter's got it in the defensive end. From the left side, moves it up ahead. Moves it to Trocheck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Long Island's looking to break out. Dishes it to Spencer. Spencer's carrying it ahead. Spencer's going to play it to the corner. And that pass is redirected. Oh, he got puddled by Anderson. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. With the stop. Anderson's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized. A little bit of an old-fashioned stick save here. That's a good scoring opportunity that's turned away.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Al's got the puck. Takes the pass. Blocked in traffic. Moves with the puck in the corner. And they keep the pressure on. And they won't connect on that one. And he regains control of the puck. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
They work the puck into a scoring spot, get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
Comes up with the stop. Puck picked up by Ritchie. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Hurricanes win it. Puck grab by Gardner. From the point, looks to make something happen. Puts it on goal, and he makes the save. Slides the puck across to Al. Carries it across the line. Here's a blast. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Passes the puck over to Carlos. Tries to get it to James. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him in close. Here's a chance to set up now. Denied by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lucas is quick on the draw. Here he is, wristed on net. Made the stop on the play.
Oh, he snaps the glove save off there. Excellent chance in the slot.
Long Island's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And the puck's booted away. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck ahead to Natchez. Takes the feed from the left side. Denies him with the save. Great reach by Niederreiter. Gets in front of it. The Bruins gain possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Couldn't complete the pass. Looking for space inside the D zone. With some open space at center. From in close. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Takes a shot, and a great save. Larry's got it across the line. Here's a shot, and makes the save.
Really smooth.
Scores! And the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a crushing goal to give up. But the other guys work hard for it. They press the play, and now they've got the lead. Once he puts the shoulder down and starts driving to the net, all the focus comes to him. The pass opens up the play, and it's in the net.
Got himself engaged in the play, and he used his superstar ability to help set up that goal, guys. And you know his teammates are loving that assist.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Long Island's got the puck along the wall. With the bank pass. Lets it go. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Handles a sweet feed. Wrist shot from the slot. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Long Island's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Carlos. Up the neutral zone now. Long Island's ready to go on the attack. The Hurricanes have it now. Quick pass to Pesci. Carolina's in transition. Moves it quickly over to Lorentz. The Hurricanes going to work on offense. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Into the attacking area from the left side. And now it's over to Lorentz. Oh, he'll feel that one. Long Island's got the puck in the defensive end. Carolina's got it from behind the net. There's a hit on the play. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Keeps possession on the play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides the puck over. Shot! Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
He's working hard to find his puck. There's all kinds of traffic in front of him, and he gets to it before the puck gets to him. He doesn't even slow up as he gets close to the point of contact. This is a ferocious body check, and it looks just the same the second time as it does the first.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Hurricanes ready to go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. Aho's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Teravainen.
Oh, the puck doesn't get there. It's so crowded in front of the goaltender.
Here's a shot. Makes the save. Centering pass. And they can't finish that one.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that. The play was there. He just doesn't execute that last pass for the scoring opportunity.
His reflexes on display tonight.
I thought they worked the puck around pretty good here. They get a good chance on goal, but not to be.
And that one's stopped. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Long Island's got the puck. Turned aside with a glove by Anderson.
Quick glove hand here. He gets the glove out to make the stop. That's a pretty good save, James. Just a piece, and I guess enough to keep it out of the net.
The centermen glide into position. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Carolina's got the puck now. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great pressure with the stick. Takes the feed. Sends the pass over. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot with the stop. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Moves it to Larry. And now he angles it across to Michael. Takes the feed. The Bruins have it against the wall. Michael's gaining momentum. Receives the pass. And it's in the back of the net here for a goal. Wait a second. They're calling this off.
Yeah, they're gonna take a look at this for sure, but the call on the ice now is no goal.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Nice zone entry from the left. Long Island's got the puck along the boards. And that's knocked away. Nice bank pass off the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Anderson's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Long Island's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Foss moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Stahl. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Long Island's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the puck. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Hammers a shot, and he says no. And there's the horn ending period number 2. Boy, no shortage of offense here.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay. Wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro ready to bring you all the action. Period number 3 is set to get underway. It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Long Island's ahead in this high-chance, high-danger game. No use changing the way you're going to play now.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Carolina's won the draw. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. He was locked in there. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Long Island's gained possession. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Quick pass to Lucas. Karabainen's taking it from his own end. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Taken by Pesci. And now he moves it to Svechnikov. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Slides the puck down low. Slides it back to the blue line. Puck scooped up by Svechnikov. And he comes up with it. And a quick little scores! And there's the hat trick.
First time this season, he scored 3. He's done it before, but it never gets less exciting. Now that's a goal scorer's goal right there, James. He establishes position low in the slot and zips the backhander past the goalie.
Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Trocheck's hands make him always a danger around the offensive zone, but he can't pull this one off.
Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Harley's the teammate where if you see him calling for the puck, you've got to get it to him. His 1T zone ability really allows him to one-time that puck and put everything he's got behind those shots. Let's see if he can get one.
Made the stop on that play. Great pass from the left wing. Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. Nothing doing.
Not going to get many better chances from that. Dead center, right in the slot.
Makes a move in front. Oh, wide of the net. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Larry's exploring options with the puck. Quick feed to Trocheck. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it to Larson. Skates across the blue line. And not much on that one. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. Well, what a quick reflex stop that is. Great scoring chance.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies him with a slapper. And that's knocked aside with the stick by Natchez. Here's a short pass to Whitney. And now it's grabbed by Trocheck. The Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Ritchie's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Larson's won it off the face-off. Carlos plays it now. Quick pass to Spencer. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Long Island's on the attack. Hangs onto the puck. Here's a chance right in the slot, and that one's broken up. Here they come on the attack. Dumps it in. Long Island's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Cuts to the front. Excellent stick work on the play. Maintains possession. Picks up the puck in his own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Long Island's got a hold of it along the wall. He scores! Breaks the deadlock!
Really good play at the net. And now somebody's got a lead, and we'll see if they can increase it. I always have zero sympathy for the goalie. That's a tough break. Bad break for him, you bet. But the puck goes into the net after somehow it's funneled that way and it bounces around into the cage.
The Bruins will try to protect this one-goal lead here now in the third.
The more you do it, the more comfortable you get at it, but they've got this lead, and you want to control the pace going home.
Puck picked up by Shea. Quick feed to Svechnikov. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. He's got a breakaway! Big save! I know you like goals, Ferraro, but that was impressive.
Yeah, great, good. Nice save, pal.
Puck grabbed by Svechnikov. They fight for it along the boards. Nice pass. Moves into the offensive zone.
Niederreiter's had the puck in his hands a great deal tonight. He's got a couple of points, and he's looking for more as he jumps back on the ice.
Into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson.
Quick reflexes give him the opportunity to make back-to-back stops.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Natchez. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Niederreiter. There's the physical side. Steves carries the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Whitney's usually a part of a winning strategy for their team. He hasn't generated anything offensively, yet here they are in a pretty decent spot.
Pesce's stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck across to Stahl. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Beautiful saucer pass. Denies the shooter on that play.
He's known for a little truculence, and there it is. His zone ability makes people aware all over the ice.
Stahl's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Gets the puck over to Spencer. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Quick pass to Aguirre. Quick pass to Larson. Too many bodies in the way. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Takes the pass. Carolina's playing it through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Too much traffic in the lane. Al's got the puck in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Aguirre. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Taken by Fost. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Martinick. Sends a pass over. Long Island's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. And now he tries to get it across to Lucas. Anderson's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play. Ritchie's on top of this. That's an enormous stop on a scoring chance.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Stepan's won a big draw in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Lorentz. Takes a shot and makes the save. Ritchie's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Lucas wins possession in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Here's a chance. He scores!
2 goals on the night for him. They've really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2. I love watching when he does this. He gets a little bit of an edge on the defender, and like an out-of-control big rig, he drives right down the hill to the net and puts it in behind the goalie to finish the play off.
He's a powerful skater, and he used his body to protect the puck as he drove it right to the crease there. That's his big rig superstar ability, and he was able to overpower everyone, including the goalie.
Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Stepan. And there's the save. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Great reach with the poke check by Harley. Long Island's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes have it now. And that one's broken up. Carries the puck up through center. And that's off a stick. They score! Terrible luck for the defender as it goes off his skate and in.
This is when you want to crawl inside the ice and hide. You're in the right spot, you think. The puck hits you in the skate and ends up in your own goal.
Long Island's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Moves it to Lucas. And that pass can't connect. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Lucas has won the draw here in the neutral zone. And now it's over to Larry. Floats the saucer pass. Puck scooped up by Teravainen. Carolina's moving it into the offensive end. Right in the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. Ritchie's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Long Island's got possession here in their own end. And now he angles it across to Carlos. Larry's got it in the defensive zone. Long Island's got it along the wall. They score!
James, how many timeouts can you have? Because they need one now. They needed one before. And the way this is going, they're going to need one in a few minutes.
Or they could use the ghost of Roger Nielsen to wave that white towel.
It's like he's collecting defenders as he drives to the net. Everybody wants to focus on him, yet they don't take the backside away. The play is there. He makes it as he drives into the traffic, and the puck ends up in the net.
When he uses his superstar ability to set up his teammates, he can create great plays like the one we just saw, guys. He really earned that assist.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Denies him on the play. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick in the stick. Across the line from center. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Levels him with the hit. Slides the puck to Spencer. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Puck picked up by Niederreiter. Here's a short pass to Pesce. On the attack along the boards. Long Island's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. He scores!
The man advantage break is sprung here, and they execute it perfectly. Two different views from either side of me. One coach not happy they gave up the man advantage break. The other one's pretty pumped with how they executed it.
The Hurricanes are going to make a change in goal.
I'm not so sure the guy coming into the game is going to feel so excited. Their team has just been destroyed tonight.
Long Island's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Sends it over to Slavin. Quick pass to Niederreiter. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot. Denies him with the pad. Carolina's in now. Great defensive effort with the stick. Nice save from point-blank range.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Hurricanes will go to work here in the offensive zone. The Bruins have it from their own end. Across the line and on the attack. A chance from the slot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
Make the save, help yourself out at the same time. Good stop, but the better part is that he gets the puck away from the front of the net.
Puts it in the back of the net, and there's number 20. You can appreciate these moments.
Yeah, these are good numbers, I'll tell you. You get past 20, and you know you've had a good season. I think this goalie's going to look up at the clock and see just exactly how much time is melted away. It's going from bad to worse for these guys.
Well, how about him using his superstar ability to get that goal, guys? He's been so fun to watch in this matchup.
The Bruins win it. Steves has it in the defensive end. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Big save.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
Takes it and looks ahead.
Al's been all over the place. It's like there's two of them on the ice. He's already got 3 points.
Takes the feed. Stahl's got it in the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
With possession along the wall. Ritchie's got the puck, and he elects to hang on for a stoppage and play.
Now we're in the third period, James. It's pretty safe to say he's been on top of his game tonight. Not much has given him a problem.
Carlos can transition his team from defense to offense when he's intercepting passes, guys. His quick pick zone ability means he can read the play so well and get ahead of it to foil an attack.
Takes the return feed. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Bruins gain possession.
We've seen just about every type of goal so far tonight, and we're not finished yet, James. This has no look of a game that's going to get locked down anytime soon.
Up along the wing. And now he moves it to Michael. Right in the slot. And that's picked off in front. Wrestling in close. And scores!
You get one, you want to think about a second one. It doesn't matter if you're at home or on the road. When you do this on the road, you feel a great accomplishment.
And there's the one hat that he gets for scoring on the road.
Some guys try to lead, other guys just are. He's a born leader. When he does something, guys want to follow. His teammates seem to rally around him, and now they can all be pumped because he's on the board.
One of the reasons I loved that goal was because he was able to use his superstar ability to his advantage, guys. And here on this one, he does not miss.
Stepan's won the draw. Quick feed to Lorentz. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Larsson's got it now deep inside his own end. Puck sent over to Spencer. Long Island's got the puck. Spencer's going to play it against the half wall. The Hurricanes have it now. Martinick's moving it ahead. Puck sent across the blue line. Ritchie's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Anaheim's on the calendar next. That should be a fun one.
It should be. The teams play generally pretty aggressive physical games against each other.
The setters will glide into the dot. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Long Island's got a hold of the puck now. Shot in front. Can't get it to go. Centering pass. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe. Lucas has won the draw. Takes control of the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Slides the puck over. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Turns it away. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Well, if he was about 4 inches taller, maybe he would have got to that. Desperation effort, but no goal.
Carolina's back at center ice. They have a long way to go still here, though, Ray.
Yeah, get your scorers out there, James. Don't worry about the defensive end of the ice. You need goals.
And now it's grabbed by Harley. Sends the pass over.
Harley's been fun to watch tonight. The puck on his stick, he's not the dangerous guy, it's somebody else. His assist totals continually change as he finds another player for another goal. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
There's the whistle. Penalty coming up. You call that a hatchet job with that slash?
I call that chopping broccoli right there, James.
Very good reference. Let's send it back down to ringside with Carlin Bathe.
Larry's had a great showing, and you can see it on the score sheet, guys. He even used his zone ability to help get him there.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Puck grabbed by Harley. And they get that puck down the ice. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. From center, they get into the attacking area. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. And that one's turned away. And the parade to the penalty box will continue as play is called for yet another penalty. He's going to go to the box for that stick work, Ray.
Yeah, that's my favorite penalty, James. If somebody's bugging you, yeah, that's the one right there. But don't hit him in the pants. It just sounds like you're banging a drum. Find a spot with no pads.
So make it count.
Yes.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4 opens up a whole new ball game. Lots of room to carry the puck.
Stopped by the goaltender. Bears got it in the defensive end. Passes ahead from the right side. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Sends the cross-ice pass. Long Island's moving it along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Teravainen. Shea's got it behind his own net. Moves it to Teravainen. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. With the stop.
Pretty solid stop, and the puck goes into the corner to safety.
Comes up with the stop. Rant is on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play. This sounds hard the second time we're watching it. I'm listening to this live speed, James, and I'm telling you, everybody in the rink knows when this guy's on the ice.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Pass back to the point. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Big-time save by Ranta.
Yeah, he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Larson's won the draw. Denies him with the pad. Takes it to the net. Off target.
So frustrating. You do all this work, you get it into a good spot, and you don't get it on the net.
Gains the zone through center. And he makes the save. Harley's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Michael. Long Island's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Came up with the save on that play. The Bruins have it against the wall. And not much on that one. He scores! Putting the special in special teams.
Now, the coaches have been talking about a few new wrinkles on the power play. They moved the puck nicely, and the puck is in the back of the net on the power play. Coaches love when you score goals like this. There's a secondary opportunity if you're strong enough to get into the front of the net where the rebounds are.
Long Island's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Quick pass to Slavin. Steps inside. Nice poke check. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Taken by Aguirre. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Stahl. Puck scooped up by Niederreiter. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Stahl. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And the officials stop the play. Let's see what the call is. Al's going off for interference.
Now, going to be tough to argue that one away. He just stopped him dead in his tracks. But he doesn't have the puck.
Carolina's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
I'm not so sure anybody's been really happy with the power play here. That's been just average tonight. Some good, some really bad, and they're looking for something a little more positive on this one.
And they get the puck out. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Sends one up to Teravainen. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a chance. Scores! And the power play strikes again.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight. That pass is perfect. I mean, James, I think you could probably receive that thing. It's right in the middle of the blade, flat and crisp. Off they go.
That's a great example of how he can help his team offensively, guys. He set up that goal by using his superstar ability to get them going, and he skates away with the assist.
Long Island's got the puck along the wall. And that one's broken up. Great block there. Long Island's got it now. Puck picked up by Svechnikov. Passes it to Teravainen. Slides the puck to Aho. Quick feed to Svechnikov. That's gloved by Ritchie. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Long Island's got it in the defensive zone. Whitney's carrying it ahead. Takes the feed. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Can't catch up to the pass. They go on the attack through center. And now it's grabbed by Spencer. Nice zone entry from the right side. Picked up along the wall by Kotkaniemi. He carries the puck up along the wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And now he tries to get it across to Stahl. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. And now it's over to Fast. The Hurricanes move it in. Lets it go. Big time stop there. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, wow. Stops him again.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he gets in the lane to block that. The Bruins are on the attack. And now he angles it across to Michael. Not able to connect. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Long Island's got a hold of the puck now. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puts it up front. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it. Man, the goalie's going to look at his teammates and say, is anybody going to cover the high slot? He was so open, he was able to hammer home the one-timer.
Long Island's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Receives the pass. Great hit on the play. Sends it over. He scores!
3 goals. The hat trick's in the bag. Here come the Hats. What a great feeling as this place is jumping. Bang-bang play, the goalie's got no chance. When you're in that close and you get the chance to one-time it, you're likely going to score unless you hit the goalie.
The Hurricanes still have a lot of catching up to do, but they have something to build on now.
Yeah, they do, and I think what they can look forward to is the buzzer is closer to the end of the game.
Oh, you went there, huh? Trocheck's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Long Island's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck over to Larry. Long Island's got it across the line. Tees him up. Denies him. He got all of it. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to Slavin. Hammers it on net. And he stands tall in goal. Long Island's got a hold of the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Could complete the pass. Works it across to Teravainen. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Handles the puck and makes the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Long Island's won the draw. Feeds the puck to Harley. Pass across to Whitney. Great reach with the stick in the neutral zone by Teravainen. And now he moves it to Aho. Takes a hit on the play. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Carolina's got it near the point. Looks to set up at the point now. Nice pass. Stops him with a glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Here's a shot. Scores! His second of the night.
Things go well for you if you score multiple times in a game. This has been a terrific night for him. He made a big move here on this shot, but there's so much traffic, James. I think he's better off just trying to drop into the butterfly and spread out as best as he can.
Long Island's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro School of Hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
And they continue to apply pressure here. And that one's blocked. Delayed penalty looming. There goes the whistle. No extra attacker able to get there in time. He's getting called for interference here. He doesn't seem to like it. You like the call?
I like the call. It's a good check. Hey, he doesn't have the puck, though. That's interference. You can't do that.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Strong defensive effort. Takes the puck behind the net. The Bruins carried along the wall. Off his stick, denies him with the save.
Larry's worked hard and has reaped the rewards of using his zone ability, guys, to help him jump in on the scoring tonight.
Here's a rip, and this one's all over. Larry's the story this night, Ray.
He didn't miss. Every chance he had ended up in the back of the net. Money.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.